Hi guys, it's your baby girl. Welcome back to my channel. So guys, how you all doing? I hope everybody is fine. So today I want us to talk about the 6 months grace period in UAE for the resident visa. Those that they have resident visa, if you cancel your visa, you have 6 months grace period. Now, a lot of people, they are confused about this grace period. So there are a lot of things going on. People have been asking, oh, what is this period all about? So if I cancel today, am I going to have a 6 months grace period? Now, I'm here to explain everything to you, if the law is applicable to everybody or no. Then I'm going to talk about the differences between the job seeker visa, that is the new visa, what we call the job exploration visa, and the tourist visa. Then I'm going to give you guys I will just enlighten you guys about the job seeker visa, how much it costs, how you can apply, and the requirements that are needed. So please, if you are watching me right now, don't go anywhere, because this video is going to help you, your friend, your sister, and any other person. So please just come with me. Let's just Now let's start with the 6 months grace period. Is it applicable, or does it benefit all those that they have resident visa or working in the UAE? Of course, no. So these are the people that they fall under these categories, that after they cancel their resident visa, they will have 6 months grace period. We have number one, the golden visa. Those that they have the golden visa, that is those that they have the 10 years resident visa. So after they cancel their visa, they are going to have 6 months grace period. So those are the number one people that they fall under this grace period, 6 months period. Now we have the number two category, those that they have the green visa. Now these are people that they have 5 years resident visa in the UAE. So if they cancel their visa, they have 6 months grace period. So that is number two categories that they can benefit from this 6 months grace period after their cancellation of their resident visa. Now we have number three, the widows. The widows, of course, if they lost their husband, automatically they will cancel their visa. And this widow, they are under their husband visa. So if they lost their husband and their husband visa is being cancelled, automatically their own visa will be cancelled. So they are given a 6 months grace period, either for them to look for a job or for them to change to another visa. So this is number three category that they benefit from this 6 months grace period. And number four, now we have those that they, like the level 1, the level 2 workers, like the managers, you have the general managers, and so on. These are also the people that they can benefit from the 6 months grace period after they cancel their resident visa. Now, I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about, because many of us, we have been confused. Oh, if I cancel now, I will have 6 months grace period. So these are the people that they will benefit from that 6 months grace period. Like I said, you have those that they have the golden visa, those that they have the green card visa, those that the widow, and we have the level 1 and the level 2 skilled workers. Now, for those that they have 2 years visa, like me and you, 2 years visa, the junior workers. Now, if you cancel your visa, you will have 60 days grace period for you to look for a job, or for you to either change to job exploration visa or any visa of your type. So junior workers like us that we have 2 years visa, 3 years visa, this law is not applicable for us. We don't benefit from the 6 months grace period. Please, you guys should understand this. Don't go and cancel your visa if you have a 2 years visa. Then later you are there, you are sitting and waiting. After some time, you will have like 4 months overstay. And you know what that means, to pay that money. That is a huge amount of money. That is why I took my time to explain everything to you guys step by step. So if you are watching me, you can still explain everything to your brother, your sister, those that they don't have the opportunity to watch this video. You can share the video to as many people as you wish. So please, for the 6 months grace period, those are the people that they fall under those categories to benefit from there. And those of us with the 2 years visa, like I said, the junior workers, we have just 60 days after you cancel your resident visa. And after that 60 days, you don't have a job, you need to change either to job exploration visa, or if you want to change to tourist visa, you can do that. Or when you have a job, then the company is automatically going to do you another resident visa, that is employment visa. So I hope this part is well understood. Now let's just go to the next. The next, I want us to talk about the differences between the job seeker visa or job exploration visa and tourist visa. So come with me, let's go. So now let's talk about the differences between the job seeker visa and the tourist visa. Now let's start with the tourist visa. If you are coming into the country or in the UAE with a tourist visa, it means you are coming like just to come and relax, to enjoy yourself. You are not allowed to work in that country with a tourist visa. And if you are coming as a tourist, you need a sponsor, of course. That is why you see a lot of people, when they are coming into the country with a tourist visa, they will pass through a tourist company to put them visa. So they need a sponsor to come. They need like a hotel reservation. They need money to show that they can take care of themselves. So that is a tourist visa. Now, I wrote something down. They said, especially in the UAE, people on tourist visa, they are not allowed to work in that country. And if they are found doing that, they could incur a huge amount of fine. So if you are coming in as a tourist, you are not allowed to work in that country. Now, when it comes to job seeker visa, this is the new job seeker visa, what we call the job exploration visa. If you are coming in with your job seeker visa, with this visa, you are allowed to work in the country. In the UAE, if you are coming in the UAE, you are allowed to work with the visa. You don't need a sponsor with this visa. All you need is for you to provide your requirement, your documents that you needed, and you are good to go. And what is good about this visa is that you can still apply online. So that is the differences between the two visas. Please don't be confused between tourist and the job seeker visa. Now let's go to the next step. So many people have been asking, oh, how can I apply for this job seeker visa? Now, like I said, it's very easy for you to apply it online. Now, I'm going to read it step by step so that you guys can understand what I'm talking about. So if you need a job seeker visa, is coming into three categories. You have the 60 days visa, you have the 90 days job seeker visa, and you have the 120 days job seeker visa. So these are the various months that if you want to come like a job seeker, these are the various categories that you can apply for. Now, let me just read something to you guys. If you want to apply for this job seeker visa, all you need to do is for you to visit their website, ICB. Now, the UAE job seeker visa or the job exploration visa can be applied for online from the Federal Authority for Identity, Citizenship, Custom, and Port Security. That is what we call ICB website. Just go on Google, type it, and it's going to open everything to you. Now, after you visit the ICP website, the next step is for you to select the type of job seeker visa you want. Like I said, we have three kinds of job seeker visa. Number one, you have the 90 days. Number two, you have the first one, you have the 60 days. Number two, you have the 90 days, and we have the 120 days. So if you are coming into the UAE, you want to apply for any of them, it's your choice. So after you open the ICB website, select the type of visa you want. Is it 60 days? Is it 90 days? Is it 120 days? So after you select it, a page will open that you will fill all the requirement needed. After filling the requirement needed, they will tell you the documents that are needed. Then you attach to it, then you submit. It's very simple. Then you have to pay for the visa application fee. You have to pay for the visa application fee before you submit it. Like I said, just go to their website. There is everything there that you need to know. So I brought this because somebody asked me, how can I apply for this job seeker visa? So now, let's go to the next. The next now, people were asking, how much does it cost for me to have a job seeker visa? Now, let me explain to you guys how much the visa costs. As stated by the ICP website, the visa fee for the different categories of the UAE job visa include, number one, you have the 60 days visa, which is 1,495 dirham. All you need to do is for you to convert in your own currency, be it Cameroon, Nigeria, Uganda. You can convert it so that you know how much this visa costs. So this is for the 60 days job seeker visa. Now we have the 90 days job seeker visa. That is 3 months job seeker visa, and this costs 1,655 dirham. And lastly, we have the 120 days job seeker visa, which costs 1,815 dirham. Now they said, please note that the visa price mentioned above are the total fees, including a security deposit of 1,025 dirham. So I hope you guys have understood. Please make sure you watch the video over and over and over. So if you are coming into the UAE, you are coming in Dubai with a job seeker visa, we have 3 categories that I've already explained. We have the 60 days, we have the 90 days, and we have the 120 days. Whichever visa you choose to come to the UAE with the job seeker, it depends on you. If you take the 60 days, it means after that period of 2 months, you were not able to secure a job, then you need to renew your visa or you go back to your country. Same goes to the 90 days visa, same goes to the 120 days visa. If you don't have a job within that period, then you need to renew the visa or you go back to your country. That is why it's called a job seeker visa. And lastly, let's talk about the documents that are needed for this job seeker visa. Now, applicants need their passport copy. They need a color photo of themselves, and they need attested qualification certificate. Now, if you are coming to the UAE with a job seeker visa, these are the various documents that you need. First, you need your passport copy. Second, you need a color photo of yourself. Then you need all your documents should be attested. All your certificate, let them be attested before you can attach them to the form you want to apply. Please, this is very important. And then when I had to say additional documents might be required. So at the process of you filling your form, it maybe they will require some documents for you. So just make sure you read and you go through everything so that you will be aware of what you are doing. Now, this has come to the end of this video. I have to make this video because a lot of people, they were confusing about the 6 months grace period, about the job seeker visa, about the tourist visa. So I believe I have explained everything step by step so that you guys can understand. Please, if you have watched up to this moment, please, subscription is very free. That is the least you can do for me. Click the notification button. Yeah, make a click. And make sure you leave a sweet comment. Make sure you share this video, please, so that others can benefit from it. So I love you all. You guys should have a wonderful day. And please make sure you watch other videos so that you can learn more, you can understand more, especially when it comes to this new visa in the UAE. I wish you guys all a wonderful day.